We are back with more of My Southern Home, and I'm here with Catherine Couch with C2 Luxury Design. And thanks for taking us to this little bit of holiday heaven here.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you came.
So one of the wonderful things about your company, Catherine, is that you help people deck the halls for the holiday season.
Yes, we do. We like to go to people's homes and we look at the person and find out, what do you like in decorating? What does your house look like? How do you decorate your home? And how do we incorporate Christmas to reflect you? And so we come in and we try to make the Christmas tree fit the room, I guess you could say, or fit the home.
Well, you've certainly done that here. We're in a historic home in Spring Hill, and this space has beautiful nooks and crannies that is filled with holiday joy.
Yes, it is. And in every space, we just wanted to kind of bring that peace and that joy so that it created pockets where every place that people go, they feel like that it's just, they're in a catalog. You know, you look in a magazine and there's always a perfectly placed Christmas tree someplace, and you just want to sit there with a cup of hot cocoa and be in the picture. And what we want to do is make people's home that picture.
Well, one of the beautiful things that you do is you're really good about getting a feel for the clients that you work with. And when you hire a designer, you want it to be a reflection of you and what makes you feel good, and that's what you do every day for clients.
Yes, just like in The King and I, getting to know you, getting to know all about you. We kind of come and we get to know you. We get to see what you like and what makes you happy, and then we create it. And it's so much fun, and we love the big reveal when people walk in and they're just like, and then people will walk around and they look at and they're like, oh my goodness, that was my favorite ornament when I was a kid, and they see it on the Christmas tree, you know. I love getting to see people's faces when they walk in and just see those precious memories that are in a new place than maybe they've always been, and they're in a location in their home that they never would have imagined putting it, and they're like, it's perfect there, and it's fun.
Catherine, for those at home that love everything about you and they want a C2 Luxury Design tree, but they enjoy the minutia of getting out their own ornaments and putting their tree together, what are some tips to reimagine their Christmas tree this year?
Oh, I think one of the first things to do is to get ribbon, a good ribbon. One of my favorite companies that I use is D. Stevens or Ferris Silk ribbons. It's a higher grade ribbon. Put that on your tree. Use it even in places like creating simple, small little bows on your coffee table or candlesticks or sconces. But having a nice, higher quality ribbon really is a statement piece. So that would be the first thing. The second thing that I would do is update garlands, because having a real touch or a real feel garland really, like, it makes it look real. It makes when you walk in and you see on your fireplace where it's swagging and people walk up and they're like, is that real? And then they touch it and they're like, that feels real, but it's not real. And you get that fresh looking garland all winter long. That's one of the other key investments I would honestly make, would be garlands and ribbon being the first two. The third thing I would probably add is different picks, so different styles of picks. Like on the tree behind me, there are oranges, and I actually incorporated some garlands in this tree. But having some different kinds of picks inside that you can add to it, just to add some dimension. That way you're not having just ornaments and just ribbon, but you're having something that maybe sticks out of the tree, adds a little bit of a glisten or whatever, a different texture.
And Catherine, you have this amazing thing that you offer clients where they can rent a Christmas tree.
Yes. Okay. So one of the things that I have come across so many times is people who are later in years who don't have the storage, and they're like, we have given our kids all of our Christmas stuff, but we still want to have a Christmas tree. And some people have also just been like, we moved, we're downsized, we don't want to have to store it. was like, okay, I have a solution. Let's rent Christmas trees. And so we have been renting Christmas trees. Normally it's about a 7.5 to an 8.5 foot tree. And they choose the theme from, we have about 5 different themes that they can choose from, and we bring it, we put it up, they get that, and they get a garland for either their fireplace or their entertainment center. And we bring it, we put it up, and we take it down just for a flat fee. And people love it. They like not also having to be stuck with the same decorations every year. Now, they can add their own precious memories, but these are just generic trees. Like, we have a Nutcracker themed tree. We have a Grinch themed tree. We have just red and white. We have gold and white. We have silver. We have silver and white. You know, like all the different just colors that people can choose from, and then we bring it.
And you have a boutique too here in Middle Tennessee that people can go and see some of the wonderful decorations that are in this home.
Yes, so we have a showroom. Right now it is currently in the Painted Tree in Franklin, Tennessee. And we feature a lot of the things, ideas and supplies that we use for homes around Middle Tennessee. And people can go there. If we're doing their house, then they can go there and just pick out what they want, and it's kind of fun. Like, the kids can come along and pick out the ornaments, and then we bring it to their house and we put it up. So it's a lot of fun.
Thank you so much, Catherine. We loved being with you today and just learning how you help people across Middle Tennessee.
We love it. Thank you so much for letting me be here. It was great.
We'll be back with more of My Southern Home in just a moment.